Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Apparently Microsoft Edge PWAs, now PWA stands for Progressive Web App, these PWAs are about to look more like the native Windows 10 apps that are found in the Microsoft Store in Windows 10. Now if you don't know, Progressive Web Apps, or PWA for short, are basically websites that behave like native apps and are used just like a normal app. Now, web apps use Service Worker, push notifications, and Windows 10 Share UI, which is user interface, and some other features to create a native app-like experience when you use them. Now, Microsoft is currently testing a new experimental flag called Web Apps Post-Install Dialog, and when this is enabled, it will enable a new launch experience for web apps after you install them. And after the flag has been enabled, you'll see a new pop-up when you launch the recently installed web app or web apps, and the pop-up will allow you to instantly pin the app to your start menu and your taskbar menu and so on. Now, I have Microsoft Edge Canary open on my desktop. It is a pre-release unstable version of the Microsoft Edge web browser used for testing and experimenting. Now, to enable the new flag, which is the Web Apps Post-Install Dialog, what we need to do is we need to go to our address bar and we just type in edge://flags. That is edge://flags. And in the search field, we're just going to type in Web Apps Post-Install Dialog. And when you do that, it will pop up here and it says here, show post-install dialog when a web app is launched for the first time. And you just change it from default to enabled, and you'll get a prompt down here to restart your browser to activate the flag. And then once it's activated, we can now go and test out what this is all about. So if I just go back to my home page, and I'm just going to go to YouTube, and I want to install YouTube now as a PWA, and I want to test out this new feature where I have a few new options after the installation. So I'm going to go to YouTube, and at the top here, as per normal, we just go app available, install YouTube, and I'm going to install it as a PWA. Won't take too long. And there you go, and this is what they're talking about. As we can see, the web app is now free of the actual Edge browser, and we have some post-installation little options we can now choose. And it says here, YouTube has been installed as an app on your device and will safely run in its own window. Launch it from the start menu, Windows taskbar, or your desktop. And then we can see here we have some options where we can allow this app to pin to taskbar. I'm going to do that. Pin to start. I'm just going to do that for this exercise. And I'm going to leave out create desktop shortcut and auto start on device logging. So it's basically gives you a couple of more options. This flag gives you a little bit more options with these standard web apps. And it just, as I say, it's just by making the app feel like a more native app that is found in the Microsoft Store. So I'm going to go allow, and if I X out of here, I'm actually going to go out of Canary as well. Now we can see that I have it pinned to my taskbar, and I also have it in my start menu. Now let's just open it, and then it just opens like any app on your in the Microsoft Store, and you don't actually need Microsoft Edge to be running when you launch it. So I just wanted to update you. Now apparently this flag, Microsoft says they are testing it in both the stable and the Canary builds of Edge. Now, as I said, I have demonstrated this flag in Microsoft Edge Canary for you today, and I cannot see it in the stable version. I tried finding the flag in the stable version of Microsoft Edge, but I couldn't find it there. But Microsoft says apparently it is available in both, so go check it out for yourself. I hope you found this video useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.